Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Hi guys and welcome to another vlog. I am driving this. This is the Nissan Compass and this car comes courtesy of Durga Car Decor to me. So make sure to click the link in the pinned comment to give them a follow on Instagram. Did I say Nissan Compass? Yes, I said that right. Because this car has not one, but it has got two compasses, which makes it the Compass. Just kidding. This is the Nissan X-Trail, a car which was launched way ahead of its time in the Indian market. That's the reason it did not sell. But it's a fantastic and a very unique car. Straight away we're going to open the engine bay. Very clean engine bay there, but this is not that clean. However, that's insulation right there. Says Nissan, of course, but you know the design is a little boxy but looks lovely. I love the grille. I love the lights. The lights look so busy. I mean, so many elements here on the lights. There's the fog light of the vehicle, but you get a mirror here. So for people who like to see another view of what's behind, this actually works very well in that regard. The wheels are not the chintu mintu, but don't look big either for an SUV. The tire size happens to be 215/60/17s. Nowadays 17 inches are coming on sedans also, so not a big deal. Anyways, it's kind of plain and basic. Nissan was like, which is the most plain and basic alloy wheel? So they consulted Jaguar Land Rover, which are expert in giving really bland alloy wheels. Anyways, it's quite long a car. I like that. Sort of gives you CRV vibes, and the CRV was its rival, of course, and the CRV bettered it in terms of handling characteristics. Anyways, chrome door handles. You get these rain visors with Nissan written on them. The Compass, which I was talking about earlier, and you can see it gets a sunroof. 10 years back it got a sunroof. The Fortuner does not even get a sunroof today at rupees 50 lakhs. OMG, I need to shout for that. Pure Drive DCI X-Trail. Okay, this Pure Drive is Tata Motors because Tata Motors Punch has a pure variant, adventure variant, creative, accomplished, all that. But hey, you can see the glass area is big. There's a reverse parking camera which seems like an aftermarket edition. This is the reverse light which is very low. This is the rear fog light and these are reflectors, I believe. Black colored bumper. That is the exhaust of the vehicle. Now the boot has some tricks up its sleeve. Let's open this and there you see the boot is actually big enough, but it actually got trays. So there is a proper tray here. You can keep your stuff and it will not fall. Wow, I love that. And there is another space here, storage space. Absolutely mind-boggling. I love how Nissan used to launch such good cars and not Datsun ready goes. Anyways, coming to the rear, there's good amount of space on offer. Door pockets are small chintu mintu, but space, the space is nice. 3 adjustable headrests, and still I think they have given a center armrest, which is kind of, no, it's not a center armrest. Actually, it goes down. Okay, this converts into the center armrest. So this is joined with this. Yeah, you have to pull this lever. It's kind of jammed at the moment. I'm not pulling it right, something of that sort. No, there it is. So that is the armrest. Rear AC vents. There's a hole in the headrest so that your hair can breathe or you can tickle someone like this. Yeah, that's going to be fun. Any which ways. You see these compartments for storage. There are multiple storage cubby holes. Wow, like multiple pockets. This is the car or a cupboard? I don't understand that. And there is, what is this? Okay, there are cup holders here. So the carpet or the mat moves. There is thigh support, there's lumbar support right there, and the dashboard design looks quite nice. There's a sunroof which is bigger than usual. It's not a single sunroof, it's a bigger sunroof, you can say. It's a 1.5x, and there is a cup holder right there which is also quite nice. I love the attention to detail on this Nissan car. Come on Nissan, you can make such fantastic cars. Obviously you make the GTR. Then what has happened to you these days? Why are you so lazy and not making something really nice and different and unique? So door pockets at the front, smallish. Electric adjust for the seats. Seats look and feel quite nice, and obviously beige color is very well done because on the dashboard also you get beige and then black treatment too. Now the steering wheel has plenty of buttons. Not really, they are just 4-5 buttons, and they need to learn from the Ford Endeavour how you can put so many buttons on the steering wheel. These are for the cruise control. Here we are going to turn on the vehicle, and there you see it does not do any swipe up, but there's a multi-information display in the center. Nice, I likes. Okay, there's a storage space here on the top as well. Telling you now, this is not a car, this is a cupboard. And the glove box, oh my goodness, what a glove box. This is a glove box or a cupboard. What have they done? So much storage space everywhere. What is this? Ventilated seats. But no, they are not ventilated. They are heated seats. But that's also good. 4-wheel drive mode because it's got 4-wheel drive. It's a manual gearbox. And AC controls. There is a hazard light switch. This screen is really chintu mintu. I can't really see what it's saying, but hey, I'll take it any which ways. Wiper controls on the right, indicators on the left. Yeah, that's how it's done. No, it's ulta pulta. This car is made for America as such. And there is a mirror which is not, I mean, auto dimming. Of course, there's a sunglass holder. There is a mirror along with a light. That's cool. Please tell me it's here. Okay, there is no light here, but there is a mirror. BYOL, which is bring your own light. That's what Nissan feels. Dashboard quality is also nice, but this is not hard plastic. It's actually softened up. And that is a massive sunroof of the vehicle. We are going to open it right away because, of course, we should. They have given such a big sunroof. We should utilize it and tell all Toyota Fortuner owners, where is your sunroof? Bring your own sunroof. Oh my God. I have not seen a car whose sunroof opens this big. This is massive. It's absolutely obnoxious how much this sunroof opens. I'll show it to you from outside as well. Oh my God, I like this cup holder. This is so sweet. So you can drink water and drive, not anything else. This is one of the biggest sunroofs I've seen in terms of opening space. Brings in a lot of airy feeling. Let's start driving right away. Alright, we're all set to go, which means turning on the car. It rose to life. This diesel engine is actually quite vocal. Yeah, it is a very vocal motor at idle, but settles in after that. Now, this is a 2-liter diesel engine. First and foremost, the ride quality is very, very awesome. It's got frequency selective dampers. And let's just push the engine into first gear. My goodness, the acceleration is absolutely bonkers. Picks up pace really very nicely. I stalled it. You know why? Because low end performance is not the best. It has got VGT, but in spite of a variable geometry turbocharger, it still has got lag lower down, and that really bogs it down. But it's got a fantastic mid-range. And again, I pressed the wrong switch. This is the indicator switch on the left. Ulta actually, is गाड़ी में Japanese में ऐसा होता नहीं है. So yeah. It has got a good mid-range and a fantabulous top end as well. Car feels very wide to drive as such, so you have to be a little careful in that regard. I'm going to get into first gear here. The gearbox is not the slickest in terms of shift. The clutch is obviously very light. I'm not getting first. Actually, I am okay into second. Yeah, here we are into second. First is not the smoothest to operate, and once you get past the lag, it pulls nicely. In fact, this is a very fast car. It goes from 0 to 100 km per hour in 10.5 seconds, which is very quick indeed. Okay, finally we got first gear. We're going to rev the nuts out, so you can see it go all the way to 5,200 RPM. Little slow, and then obviously, oh my goodness, 5,000 RPM. Actually, it should go to 5,200 RPM in certain gears. And again, I'm pressing the wrong switch. Faisal, what is wrong with you? Steering wheel is not consistent. It is on the heavier side. It's not the most consistent. Ride is very good, but then there is body roll at higher speeds, and because of the softness of the suspension at higher speeds, obviously there's vertical movement as well, and then it thuds through over bad roads. So good low speed ride for sure. Now this engine, which is a 2-liter engine, produces 150 horsepower, and the torque output happens to be 320 Newton meters. Top speed is 200 freaking kilometers per hour. Yeah, this car goes to 200 kilometers per hour. That is the level of grunt on offer. That is a lot of grunt actually, to be honest. Here we get into the throttle, and as soon as I got into the throttle, the battery died. So just change that and off we go again. Motor is actually quite refined as soon as you start driving it. I mean, the faster you drive, the more you rev, the smoother it gets. Otherwise, it's very noisy lower down. The weight of this car is just 1630 kgs, which is not really much considering this has 4-wheel drive. Yeah, it has got 4-wheel drive. It's not a pseudo front-wheel drive SUV, and it competed with the CR-V, of course. Pricing was between 22 to 30 lakh rupees on road, and at that time, this used to really offer bang for the buck, but then people were busy buying Toyota. Okay, again we did this. People were busy buying Toyota Fortuner. Actually, I just cannot come to terms of a Japanese car having the stocks on the Ulta side. But hey, this is, I think, because this was a CKD, of course. Now they had the previous generation on sale as well, which had the instrument cluster here in the center, which was so nano-ish a move. Alright, let's take a U-turn. Turning radius is actually decent, yeah, not that much considering the car is big, and the ergonomics are spot on. I love the ergonomics of this car. It absolutely gives you a kick in the pants feel in the mid-range and pulls really strong. So I was telling you, I love the ergonomics of the car because you can see the hood, you can see a lot of things, and then that mirror is also helpful to see where your front wheels are pointing when you're trying to park. That is useful as well. Now it has a 6th gear, which is useful when you're cruising out on the highway, and the 6th gear is stall, which results in actually great mileage as well. Around the corners, brakes could have been a little stronger. Softness of the suspension results in a little bit of nosedive as well, but then it does go through a corner without much hesitation, doesn't scare you silly, so sure-footed in that regard. The X-Trail is a car we got which we did not deserve, and that's why we don't get it anymore, unfortunately. And if we continue to buy bad cars, you're going to lose such gems. In search of gold, we completely lost a diamond, and on that disappointment, it's time to end. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.